Hello, ladies and gentlemen. This time it's probably more ladies than gentlemen. I will be reviewing a watch, talking about a watch of a sort that I don't normally review. I'll apologize, I have something with my throat. I'll try and get through this show and tell anyway. Hope you can understand me. Okay, so this watch is the Chanel J12 Diamond White Ceramic Ladies Watch. It has the number CNH 0927. Now, why am I doing a show and tell about this watch? Well, simple. This is my wife's watch. And I gave it to her 6 or 7 years ago. We bought two watches together. I bought myself the Rolex Deep Sea, and I gave this one to my wife as a present. Unfortunately, I had to sell my Rolex again not so long ago, but my wife, she still has this watch. Now, first of all, let's give it some stats. It's a white ceramic case with a ceramic bracelet, diamond bezel, yes, white dial with luminous hands and Arabic hour markers, minute markers around the outer rim, luminescent hands and hour markers, automatic date between 4 and 5 o'clock. It has a Swiss coarse movement, scratch-resistant sapphire crystal, case diameter 33 millimeters, hidden deployment clasp, just this kind there. When it's closed, it's hidden. Water resistant to 200 meters or 660 feet. Now, apparently all Chanel watches are assembled in the Chanel workshop in La Croix-de-France, wherever that is. But and I've tried to find out which kind of movement there is in this watch. It's been a bit difficult, and I'm not quite sure, but as far as I can deduct, this watch has an ETA 2892 quartz movement. I might be wrong, but again, this is what I have found out by being a watch detective, and I could always open the watch up, but I don't quite feel like messing with an expensive watch like this, so I won't do that. So let's have a look at the watch and a little chat about it. I don't have a lot to say about this watch. It was extremely expensive, and considering that it has an ETA inside, ETA watch movement, you're definitely paying for the diamonds and the ceramic bezel, and also paying for the name Chanel. There is no way around that. But on the other hand, I must say that the quality is absolutely awesome, because now my wife has had this for many, many years, and trust me when I say this, it has been banged around. Now, she's dropped it, she's banged it into stuff, all the things, because this has been her primary watch. Before I gave her this watch, she didn't like wearing watches. And that all changed when I gave her this. And since then, it's been her primary watch in use every day. One could call it a beater. And it's just in stunning shape. Now, sometimes I've heard her crack it against something where I thought, my God, the watch is done for. But, lo and behold, the watch didn't even get a scratch. Now, the bezel itself, as the metal around here has some few scratches, but there are no diamonds missing. The glass has not one scratch. The ceramics is in perfect order everywhere, not a crack anywhere. And I must say that impressed me, and it still impresses me when I tell about it. So I can say we may be paying for the Chanel name, and it is a super movement, but it's not as expensive as it shouldn't cost that much as the watch does cost. But I must say the quality of the watch in itself is rather impressive. Now, so, and it's a good looking watch. It's a beautiful little watch. It's style, it's very easy recognizable, and if you like Chanel, like my wife does, it's the perfect watch for her. Now, if I had bought her a Rolex instead, I don't think she would have worn it. You know, she acknowledged the fact that Rolex is a good watch, but it doesn't interest her. But fashion does, so that's why this watch was just, right in bullseye for her. Anyway, I thought, all these show and tells I've done through the year, last year, and I should also do a show and tell over my wife's Chanel. Anyway, that's it. I don't have anything else to say about this watch. It's a nice, beautiful watch, and it's well made. So, again, thanks very much for watching, and catch you in my next show and tell. Bye-bye.